and welcome to Long Live the Queen, where we talk about the women who made history. And by we, I mean the royal we, because it's just me. Today we're going to talk about the 13th day of Christmas.
One day we will be remembered.
Hi guys, happy 13th day of Christmas. No, there isn't a 13th day of Christmas. It's January 6th, otherwise known as Epiphany. And I'm using this day as my state of the pod. I hope everyone had a great holiday season and a great new year. Last year, the pod did better than I ever expected. And that's thanks to all of you guys. Best listeners ever. And so smart. I love you guys. First up on the state of the pod, the Australia-Norway rivalry. The rivalry that has taken up too much space in my head. Australia and Norway keep flipping between 5th and 6th place for my pod listenership. It would appear that I have the same number of listeners in each of those countries. Right now, Australia is ahead, but their listener percentage is exactly the same. So the lead is quite small. Thank you, Australia and Norway. It's been fun to watch. The 4 countries ahead of those 2 countries are the US, the UK, Canada, and Austria. So thanks you guys also. My most popular episode of all time is Catherine Swynford. And that is not a close race. She is blowing it out of the water. I did not see that coming, and it kills me that I have a mistake in it. So for the community, here's my public correction. When I say Catherine Swynford married Hugh Stafford, I misspoke. Catherine Swynford married Hugh Swynford. That's where she got the name, guys. So it's an obvious mistake that I shouldn't have made, but I was nervous. It was season 1, and pretty early on in season 1, so sometimes I misspoke. Sometimes I still misspeak. Joan the Fair Maid of Kent and Isabella of France are also very popular episodes. They are number 2 and 3. Special shout out to Jaquetta of Luxembourg and Cecily Neville, who are outliers, because they came out later and still charted with less time to do so. So go check them out. They're fun times. According to Spotify Wrapped, Jaquetta of Luxembourg is streamed roughly 200% more than the average episode. They also said that my listeners in the age group of 25 to 29 grew this year by 700%. Hi guys, welcome. The other podcast that my listeners also listen to, if you're looking for recommends from my listeners, number 1, Celebrity Memoir Book Club. Number 2, The Best is History. Number 3, Gone Medieval. Number 4, The Labors of Hercule. Number 5, Not Just the Tudors. My listeners' favorite music is Broadway, pop, and indie folk, and I totally approve, guys. I could totally hang. Now, this number sounds small, but I think of it as an elite club. This Superfan Prize goes out to the 11 people around the globe who, for them, I am their top listened to podcast for the year. So thank you so much, guys. That means a lot to me. I don't know how you found me or got into my podcast so much, but I appreciate you so much. And for everyone that listened to this State of the Pod, thank you. You can join us on Patreon. The lower tier is completely free. Free. So come join us. If you have any thoughts to share or shout-outs or requests, you can share them with me at longlivethequeenpodcast@gmail.com or on Facebook or Instagram at longlivethequeenpodcast. And cheers to a great 2025. Long live to all the queens out there. And until next time, bye.
We'll be remembered.
Thanks for listening.